Okay, G-Wiz got it. This is the Juice Network. Ride 88. Hey, yo, Pluto. You want braids up?
Tell me, can you see the pain in my eyes? Niggas don't know what I go through all the time. Really in the jungle, no I so the window slide. Pull up a fork, mix it up with lemon lime. Bitch, I be going out of time. Oh, baby, why you so fine? Yeah,
We back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
We back.
Yes, sir.
I know you missed us. I know you missed us.
We here.
It's been a long time. I know.
Long time
I
coming.
understand. But look, we ain't been nowhere. We've been behind the scenes working.
Right.
We've been here
Right.
trying to make sure we giving you the quality that we are giving you to be your number one source for urban entertainment, ladies and gentlemen.
That
Welcome
is
back
us.
to another episode. Showout with the Wave, ladies and gentlemen. To
Oh,
my
yes.
right, we got
The king of that is talking shit on the internet right now. It's your
Here
boy
this nigga go.
Tariq the Wave, okay? And to my left, we got the king of the Bull City. It's an honor. I got the king. Nigga got the shit on his goddamn hoodie. Okay, I got the king.
All right, it's your boy DJ Showout, you self-made hustler representing the Bull City right now. Look,
Yes,
ladies
sir.
and gentlemen, we love coming here and we love doing this show each and every time we get to do it, man. I'm excited, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this nigga Tariq done got so much shit on his chest. He got a lot of shit going on. So I just, everybody, if you're watching, I just need you to send a prayer out for him and everything that he has going on.
I just want,
nothing bad is going on. He
it
just
ain't no
need
wrong
help.
with me.
He
It's
just need
just
help.
some people in this world need comments up.
Something is most definitely wrong with you.
I
You
think
need
what's
help.
wrong with me is
need
that
help.
I just see the bullshit in a lot of people, and I think I need to write a book on to help people do some
You
real
definitely
shit.
you definitely need to write a book.
Okay,
You, you definitely need to
I
write
do.
a book.
All right,
for
and
sure.
shout out to our producer. You know what I'm saying, the king of batteries, DJ Double A. You already know that.
Yeah,
The king of batteries.
The
What's
king
good,
of
my
the
brother?
King of batteries. What's going on,
Wow.
player?
What's up,
Okay.
my brother?
Shout out to
How
our
y'all
producer. You know what I'm saying. You already know what it is.
Mr. Energizer.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Need an
Anyways.
Energizer drink. That you really go platinum.
So
if you do
look,
that.
check this out. Look, let's shut up, Tariq. Shut up. I can't stand you. But look, man, we got to get into it, man. We got to get into it. It is March, ladies and gentlemen. March.
New month.
is a new month, man. New things, new
Goals.
goals, adventures, all
Yeah.
types of things. But the history does not stop, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
In the month of March, we have to highlight and celebrate women's history during this month, ladies and gentlemen.
Women's History
The
Month.
women have just done so much.
Backbone of the world.
The backbone of the motherfucking world.
Yeah,
like,
man.
if it wasn't for a woman, I don't know how the fuck I'll be eating. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Absolutely.
Like, that home cooked meal just hit so different. That loving, you know, when you come back home, your mama already she got the house smelling like lavender, and she got, you know, she done cooked some
That part.
she done cooked some soul food on the in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She just came from running a damn Fortune 500 company. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers out here, the women out here just doing major things. So shout out to all the women.
Facts.
in
We
history.
can't start Women's History Month without, first of all, saying thank you to all the mothers, especially all the single mothers.
all
out
the
there.
single mothers out
All
there.
the single mothers out there. Y'all keep doing your thing.
Look, man, I was raised by a single mother.
I was raised by a
I was
single
raised by a
mother.
single mother. And now, I mean, yeah, my father was there. I don't get
Oh, you know your dad?
Yeah, I know my
Oh,
dad.
okay, that's cool. That's
I know
nice.
my dad.
I
Me
don't know
and my
mine.
dad have a relationship, yes. But as far
That's
as
cool. I don't know
the
my dad.
utmost upbringing, my mom did a lot of that. She took me to and from, took me to a lot of gigs. It was a lot of long nights, but she had to go, and she had to pick me up from my parties when I was DJing, when I was a jit. I'm talking about I'm 15, 16.
Jit, boy.
I'm
Yeah.
15, 16 years old DJing parties. The party ended 2 in the morning. Like, you feel me? 2 in the morning, 2, 3.
So since we talk about women, right? Let's talk about the number one woman in your life, your mom, right? Let's talk about our mothers right quick.
Right.
What was the biggest lesson that your mother taught you? Because I know the biggest lesson that
The
my
biggest
mother...
lesson that my mama taught me is that love is love. When you love somebody for real, nothing is ever gonna break that. Ever. That's what my mom taught me, because my mother is the first person to have ever. My mom beat the shit out of me.
Ooh, my
like
mom
she
beat my
ain't-
ass,
like
boy.
she ain't know me. Like
My mom
it
beat
was
my ass like I was a slave.
It was times.
She right here.
It was times to where I had to really ask, is this woman my mother? How much she beat me, or how was it just what?
Yo,
but I mean, I was saying that in the way to say that.
You ever hit your mom with that "I'm running away" line?
Now I haven't hit her with the line, but I did pack my toys.
Shit,
I did pack my toys
I have
up.
hit my mom with that line.
I packed my toys up.
That
I ain't
shit
gonna lie
don't
to you, but
all my wrestling belts was in a suitcase.
your mom. But the reason why I say my mom was the first person that fussed me out, cussed me out, and then said, here's your food, eat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, only black mothers can do that.
Only black mother, but see, black, and I feel as if that's what I find. That's what I feel as if that's what I know what love is. This new age and nowadays that ain't love, y'all. A motherfucker don't text you back. You quit. Oh fuck it, I'm done with this nigga. I'm over with it. Like. You know what I'm saying? And it's Women History Month. You know, we ain't here to bash women. We ain't here.
Oh no, we not.
We this is the whole spectrum. You know what I'm saying? We talking about it all. We're just talking about it all. Here.
I would say this. It's tatted on my arm. This is the biggest lesson my mother taught me. It was good, better, best. Never let it rest until you're
good, better, best, or something like that.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest until your better becomes your good and your good becomes your best.
There it is.
That was the hardest bar ever heard in my life. That's what my mom taught me.
That reminds me of a saying that we used to say at my that my principal used to say when I was in high school. He said, to be the best, I must begin by thinking I am the best.
Yeah.
And by thinking I am the best, I will act and speak. It's something like that. And that when
my grandmother, that, I would say this the biggest lesson. This is the main thing that my grandmother always taught me, and I still apply to this day. Y'all ready for this?
What?
What's up?
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
You better bring a black girl home. That was the biggest lesson you taught me.
I
don't care what you do in life. You don't sell no drugs.
That didn't need to be a lesson for me because that's what.
Oh no. So we got a new age now.
That's all I know.
We got a new age now.
Women. All I know is black women. That's
exactly.
Me. I don't know nothing else.
Who are some of your favorite women in history? One of my favorite women. I have three. Mine is Michelle Obama, Harriet Tubman, and most importantly is Halle Berry.
Mine is Fantasia.
Okay.
Jennifer Hudson.
High Point in the building.
Yeah.
Jennifer Hudson and Rihanna. They're my top three. I love all three of them.
Okay. What is it because you Lord forgive. Is it because you want to fuck them, or is it because you just like your favorite?
So can Fantasia not sing? Can she not blow? Can Jennifer Hudson not act her ass off? Can she not blow? Did she not lose all that weight for Weight Watchers? I mean, what was it, Weight Watchers or health? She lost all that weight. Did Rihanna not have her the lingerie and that shit doing numbers? Does she not run? And it's bigger than Victoria. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Okay.
Listen. All I'm saying is,
get the fuck out of here.
Those some sexy ass women. So I was just making sure I was making sure you was thinking with your mind, not your dick. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? Because he named some fine ass women in history.
And so just because they fine don't mean that they can't have.
No. But all I'm saying is there's a lot of women in this world that do some great things. But when I look at them, I'd be like, I want to fuck.
Okay, but that's you. That's you.
All right, so let me ask you something. If Rihanna walked in here right now while we filming this show, you mean to tell me the first thing on your mind is, I'm so proud of the fact that you have an amazing clothing or not? I want to fuck the shirt on you.
I mean, bro, it all depends on how she comes in the room.
It don't matter how she comes in the room.
If she comes in the room, see, that's because me and you are on different sides of the spectrum. I'm a respectable ass nigga. I'm not instantly trying to sit, damn, shawty, you look good as fuck. I'm trying to fuck. Like, I'm looking at her however the vibe is. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, we can get into that. You putting me on a tangent. We getting off topic and shit like that. You know, we here to talk about women. We here to talk about excellence in the women. And you know, sometimes women have to deal with a lot of burdens. Women have to really go through a lot of shit. And
women don't get a lot of credit.
And women don't get a lot of credit.
They don't.
And one woman in particular that just is getting all my credit, all my love right now is Kobe Bryant's wife. Kobe Bryant's wife,
Yeah.
you know, shout out to her and everything that she's just trying to do and staying strong, dealing, you know, getting the kids through and just still trying to be there for the fans and for the people, letting them know that she's getting through. You know, that's just when you lose your person, you know
You
what I'm
lose
saying?
your
Your
counterpart.
kind of that hurts.
I don't think a lot of people can
You know what I'm
understand the
saying?
pain.
That's heavy.
They can't. I don't think a lot of people can really understand the pain that Nipsey's wife, Lauren London, and Vanessa Bryant are really.
You see what I'm saying?
With, you know what I'm saying?
Those two, they found their persons, their people,
Right.
like to really make them feel whole, man. So you know, even with Kobe's death, man, everybody you know is paying homage and respect, and really want to show their honors in different ways.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people have different ways of going about that. You know, some people send a gift. Some people, you know, share memories of photos that they have with Kobe. And nowadays, with musicians,
you got
with
people
rappers,
spin the bar.
they wanna show and try to show their respect in the bar.
Right.
And the artist who we're talking about is Meek Mill.
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill and Vanessa Bryant got into it. And not even got into it, but Vanessa Bryant called Meek Mill out when it got to her about a bar that Meek Mill said.
So let's break down this bar.
What did
right?
he? Do you know what he said?
Let's break down this bar right quick.
What did he say?
Talk to me.
Yeah, so in the music, in the song he has coming up with Lil Baby, it's called Don't Worry, R.P. Kobe. He says, yeah, and if I ever lack, I'm going out with my chopper. It will be another Kobe.
You see? And it's like, that's almost, I get where he was going, but it's still too fresh.
It's too
like,
touchy.
It's too touchy.
See,
Like,
see, this the thing. Like, I think most rappers in this era don't really understand the full meaning of having bars and having bars that are effective. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because you look at the people like, first of all, it's 2021. This ain't 1999. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is a very sensitive ass generation. Like, most rappers today can't say the stuff that Biggie Smalls said back in the day. You can't say the stuff that Tupac or Snoop Dogg said back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Not Snoop Dogg. Tupac said on the record, start off the record, first off, fuck the bitch and the clique you claim. Like, ain't nobody starting their song off like that.
If you listen, have you seen the Biggie documentary?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, so you know when they had a part where he was like, he literally said, "Fuck his mom, fuck his his baby moms," and he's like, "Fuck his moms, fuck his girl." I'm like, you can't say that shit. Imagine Moneybagg saying, "Fuck Ari."
Hell, he damn sure almost did. He damn sure almost did.
Exactly. Exactly. So like, but I think like with Meek, like, I honestly do believe, this is me personally, I don't believe Meek did that intentionally. I think maybe in his head he was like, maybe this might be a bar that might go over some people's head.
Right.
But this bar, everybody was like, nah, bro, this
this
not what
bar
you
hit like with Lil Wayne and the Emmett Till bar years ago. Like, it's just certain things that you don't need to really kind of say.
Yeah.
Just out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Just out of respect. You don't see rappers from Germany being like, yeah, I'm finna kill I'm killing these niggas like the Holocaust. Like, you don't see niggas bringing no shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things you just gotta have a respect for.
A whole respect.
You gotta have a respect for it. And when somebody who had a death like Kobe's, you know, just saying, just even with Nipsey, even with Pop Smoke, you know, just these were unfortunate deaths.
Right.
And we have to just respect, you know, their legacy.
Do you think this is going to hinder his career now?
I don't think it's going to hinder the career. It's definitely going to give him some bad press for a little minute, but it's not going to hinder his career. He's going to he's smart. I think Meek Mill is smart, and I mean, only time is going to tell to where what he's going to do to combat that and you know, bounce back from that.
That's true. Well, let's go on a more positive note, right? So, let's give a big shout out to ESPN because for the month of February, HBCUs have been getting highlighted like they finally should have. So let's give a shout out to that right there.
Shout out to all the HBCUs. Shout
Facts.
out to North Carolina Central University, Winston-Salem State, North Carolina A&T. All of them. It's too many to name.
And Deion Sanders, they got their first win. You know what I'm saying?
Deion
Jackson State.
I feel like they should have been on the main ESPN.
So let's talk about that for a second.
Matter of fact, hold on, because I want to get into. I want us to really get deep into that. All right, I want us to really get deep into that.
Okay.
That sports, that really sport, because we can go at it about just the sports and how that's going about, because everything has just been going. So we're gonna get that into another. That's a story for another day. But
okay.
Trying to we're still talking about that. Sports is coming back. Everything is opening back up. Everybody is trying to plan post COVID now.
Facts.
Everybody's trying to plan a way to get back. It will
be
into the street.
Literally, we are in March, so it literally will be a year we survived COVID.
It's been a year for me. I've already.
It's been a year.
I was hearing about COVID January last year. Like, you feel me?
But like the crazy thing is, me and Double A, like we was wait, all three of us, we was in Miami when COVID was so we was in the Yams when this is really going on. You know what I'm saying?
The state of Florida got put on a state of emergency while we was down there.
So and now I think a lot of people are now, which even though I was scared to do,
they shut all that shit down.
I am that part. I was scared to do it, but now just because I want to be safe and I want to make sure I'm doing my part, especially with social distancing and quarantine and stuff like that, I'm glad to suck up my problem. I'm gonna have to go get this vaccine, dog. I'm gonna have to go get this vaccine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the same as well.
Glad to go get this vaccine.
Johnson & Johnson is
I'm
wheeling
going
out.
Next Monday. I'm going to go get this vaccine. So y'all pray for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Johnson & Johnson is wheeling out their first, the first little batch of the vaccines right now. It's like a one shot vaccine, some type of shit.
You think? Do you think people have finally got the point of this whole COVID thing?
I mean, I feel like no. I feel like
people have.
I don't think people have, because Texas is wide open.
See, this is the thing. My thing is, right, because I've been watching, like you got Florida, you got Texas, you got South Carolina, you got all these states now in America that are opening up. So my question is, are they doing this maliciously, or are these citizens and residents actually doing their part? No, because if you think about it,
they're doing this because they can't afford to be closed.
That's right. But check this out, though. Because my thing has been this, right? I just want y'all to think about this for a second. Atlanta has been smoking open since maybe like June of last year.
Mm-hmm.
You really ain't heard a lot of people catching COVID in Atlanta.
Now that's the lie.
Yeah,
because Atlanta.
I have it.
Atlanta, their cases is up
Atlanta is.
That's
home.
not a dumb moment. I said
facts.
Atlanta has the highest cases of COVID.
Well, I know one thing.
Just because they don't post it, don't mean ain't nobody getting it.
I know one thing. Motherfuckers better be safe. All-Star Weekend, because I mean everybody and they trappers are going there.
But that's what that goes back to what I'm saying, to where nobody learned anything from COVID, because of the fact of Australia did a full countrywide shutdown. Nobody went anywhere. Businesses were closed. No essential workers. No flights in and out. Nothing. They have been open for the past. They have had 0 COVID cases for months now.
That's crazy.
0.
That's crazy.
They're back to festivals now. They're doing big events now in Australia. They did a whole nationwide. And now you can say that they're a little bit smaller than America. America got too many moving parts. But at the same time, all you had to do was just simply say, look, for 6 months, we're going to give you this amount of money to, you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do. Everybody stay home, don't go anywhere.
Well, shoot, everybody was thinking that Biden was going to shut down the country. We still ain't. We still open. Everybody thought we supposed to be back in the house again.
Because they're not going to shut the country's not going to the country's not going to shut down, no matter what Biden said, what people fear. America does not have the balls or the mental capacity to shut down all the way fully 100%. They don't have the balls or the means to do that. So it's just ridiculous. You got to look at it, because even throughout the pandemic, they canceled They are quick to cancel schools. They're quick to cancel graduations, but they're always going to try to find a way to continue to do sports, continue to do these BET Awards, the Golden Globes that just happened.
And now that's why everybody's looking like everybody. So now that's why everybody's kind of looking at it now like, okay, well, if you do your part and get this vaccine, everybody, I'll admit I was one person that was against getting the vaccine, but it's like everybody want to travel.
Yeah.
Everybody want to go to Cancun and Puerto Rico and Jamaica, but it's like, and I understand. Like I remember, like when I went to New York. Let me tell you something. I went to New York, right? I remember I got off the plane. They had fire marshals. They wanted me to write down where I was going, whose house I was staying at, what was their number. Do I know if they had COVID? Like this is a real thing. You know what I'm saying?
It's
trying to keep you safe.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Serious. It's serious out here, man. It's serious out here, and with all of that though, COVID. As much bad shit that COVID has came about, COVID has also brought forth a lot of light.
A lot
of good
facts.
shit that has came out of this. The DJs are just going to take over, businesses booming.
And shout out to y'all too, because y'all two really been doing y'all thing. Y'all been really been.
Shout out to the Juice Network. Shout out to the Juice Network
This
as
is
well.
the Juice
Juice
Network.
Network boomed to gain hundreds of followers throughout this whole pandemic, man.
Facts.
We just been going crazy, man. And even giving a shout out to Jay-Z. Jay-Z has found a way to build your credit score with Netflix and
everybody
Hulu.
about to get Hulu and Netflix now, boy.
Because you got to think about it, it's a monthly fee that you're paying, and if you're paying that shit on time, that should be going to your credit.
Exactly.
It should be going to your credit. You know what I'm saying? I done had Netflix now for years now.
Amen.
My credit score should be amazing.
Shit, I'm gonna keep the bell with you.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been using other people's accounts, so
Yeah, I've had Netflix. I've always had Netflix.
boy, I got so many accounts, boy. I be using everybody's account.
And see, it's crazy though. It's crazy because I don't even watch live TV no more.
I don't. It's no point.
I don't even watch live TV.
It's no point.
See, I be missing shit. I be missing when Naomi and Serena Williams they battle, and when NCCU when they be on TV.
Yeah,
the Golden Globes, BT Award, all this. So that's why I want to get the live TV. So I might get that. And deal with that. But
I think the best thing I've seen on TV so far, and shout out to the Golden Globes, as we're talking about before while we get into that. Judas and the Black Messiah. I want to encourage anybody, especially African Americans. I don't care what your rate, I don't care what your denomination, political background is. I think everybody who is an African American on the sound of my voice needs to watch Judas and the Black Messiah, because shout out to the chairman Fred Hampton. Like Fred Hampton, Mark Clark, the entire Black Panther Party from, Oakland, California to Chicago. Like, that was a tremendous one. Have you seen the movie?
not in its entirety. I have not.
Man, wait till
I
you
have
see.
not seen it yet.
I watched the whole 2 hours, bro.
Boy, that shit was crazy at the end, won't it?
We gon'
Yeah, I ain't gonna get into it.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is
we'll talk about it. That'll be in another part of the show.
Yeah.
Because Netflix and Hulu have always just been dropping heat. You know what I'm saying?
especially Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix especially been dropping heat, man.
Facts.
And Netflix definitely had the heat on there when they had the Fridays on there.
Boy, Friday.
When the Fridays
next
was on
Friday.
Net-
Friday after
when
next.
the Fridays was on Netflix, I watched all of them shits again. You see what I'm saying?
But they won't let.
now,
They're not trying to let Ice Cube be crazy.
They're not even trying to let him finish and go out and do the last Friday.
But my thing is, it's like
Warner Brothers.
yeah, Warner
I thought it
Brothers.
was Universal.
No, it was
That's
Warner
Warner
Brothers.
Okay.
But my thing is, how can he really do it with the main three people not there? You know what I'm saying? R.P. to John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
R.P. to
Debo.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I wouldn't have thought. Now, I mean, Debo could have came in as like a special character, but I didn't see him.
Because then Friday he beat his ass and
Like he beat his ass.
That was next Friday. But then
that was Friday.
That was the first Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday. But he was in Friday and he was in next Friday. But also
Debo wasn't in next Friday.
Yeah, he was.
Yes, he was.
He came in next Friday.
With his little brother Tyrone.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how old we are. You see how old we are. See how old we getting.
It would have been different if they shot Debo.
I forgot.
I don't think they was gonna shoot Debo. But the main thing is the main person that everybody wants to come back It's Chris Tucker, but Chris Tucker's like, I don't want to do it because Chris Tucker really didn't get paid a lot from that movie.
But it's not even that. That's not really why he's not coming back to do it. He's not coming back is because he's changed his ways.
Yeah.
He
don't cuss
Totally
no
different
more.
person.
It's not. Yeah, he doesn't cuss or drink and smoke and
He's
shit.
Bishop Chris Tucker.
Like, no, but Carlos Miller is a bishop. Like, a pastor, ordained minister.
Really?
This shit is crazy. Yeah. He's an ordained
What
minister.
the fuck?
He can get you and your girl married.
Right.
You can call him
Legally.
Up, yeah.
Nigga, we would be high as shit if he married us. The
fuck? That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, man.
Wow.
But it just goes to show you how far along we've come in as black people. We're not letting nothing. There's no barrier that's gonna stop us.
There isn't.
Nothing is gonna stop us at this point, man. And even with people, they're trailblazers and people who set the way and set the path for others. You know, Carlos Miller may be the first person, just regular person, to be an ordained minister. He may inspire somebody to say, well, if he can do it, I can do it. And people like Ruthie Carter as well started that trend as well.
Shout out to
Ruthie Carter was
Wow.
one of the first African American women. She got a star. She's a costume designer. First costume designer to get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Yes, sir.
And
History.
Since then, costume designers have been a major factor in the industry, and a lot of them for which have came from HBCUs, A&T, and Central, to name just a few, have produced major costume designers in the game, man, for real. Like it is definitely in the game. And we're on, we gotta talk about blackness. We talk about this all this other stuff going down right now.
That's right.
Before we go out of here, we gotta talk about this topic that came up on Twitter. I saw this and I said, what the fuck?
Oh shit, all right, let's get to it.
Goddamn, they said fried ice cream. Fried chicken.
Oh,
the
shit.
Fried ice cream that look like fried chicken.
Nigga, you couldn't tell me that wasn't fried chicken. That look like some KFC. No, you know
But-
what kind of chicken look like? It look like when you go to Walmart, the little Walmart chicken that they got.
Oh,
That Walmart,
hell nah.
Walmart.
Oh hell no. Nah. But see, that
Nigga,
shit,
that Walmart chicken be
that
smell.
shit-
You crazy.
That shit look like diabetes and a heart attack.
Nigga,
First of all-
shit, nigga.
First of all, that means you have to put the flour. Oh, you putting flour on ice cream and frying it?
I mean, my nigga, listen.
What do you know?
If Nick,
That's a nasty combination.
you eat chitlins?
No.
Okay, cool. Never
I don't
mind.
eat chitlins.
I was about to say, if
No.
it's niggas like you
I don't
that's out
eat
here that's
chitlins.
watching this,
I don't
if
eat
you
pig feet.
if you eat chitlins,
don't eat-
you can't talk shit.
I don't eat duck. I don't eat alligator.
You ever ate deer before?
No.
Nigga, I'm sorry. When these
I
country
ain't-
niggas be talking about, see, I'm from up north, so I don't eat all that
I
shit.
ain't-
The craziest meat I've ever ate before was goat.
I ain't eating geese.
Nah, niggas be out here, y'all be
None of that.
eating, country niggas be eating chicken, pig.
Chicken is
Chicken
regular.
Pig
normal.
feet.
You eat chicken.
Yeah, chicken
No,
is
listen,
regular.
chicken. Y'all eat a cow's stomach, a cow's back, a cow's ass. Y'all would eat the foot off of a damn duck. You would eat fucking
a
alligator
They
teeth
eat-
and shit.
They eat everything. They
Pig
eat
feet.
everything.
Crazy as hell, dog. Crazy,
This
but
shit-
but this fried ice cream look good though. I'm trying it.
Fried ice cream does not look
It's
good.
not
You
really
crazy.
fried ice cream, Tariq.
It's not.
To
So
me, it
what?
looks
So
like
what?
fried
So
ice.
what's on the inside?
Right.
So in the inside, you got vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, and it's covered in like a cookie that's shaped like a bone.
Nigga.
But
The crumbles make it seem like it's fried
Ah.
so they got the crumbles on them.
Yeah, the crumbles,
So
yeah.
okay,
it look like cornflakes.
I thought
Yeah.
they really
chicken. Nah,
fried.
it's not really.
I
Fried
thait they really
chicken.
fried that hoe. I'm
Nah.
about to say,
You can't-
that's
Can you
that's
fry
dangerous.
ice cream?
I mean, you can damn near fry about anything. You can
You
fry
can make it
just-
work. You make it work.
I mean, you can fry about anything. Is it gonna be good? Is the question.
No.
Because you can fry anything. You can fry any damn thing you want to.
So
It's-
what's 3 foods? Give me 3 foods that you refuse not to eat. I'll start. I refuse to eat any type of seafood.
I'm allergic to seafood, so I can't.
Any type of seafood. No fish, no crab, no goddamn seaweed, no Squidward, no Patrick, no
This nigga
SpongeBob, none of that shit. I can't.
What?
I ain't none of that motherfucking shit. None of that.
None of
I'm gonna
that.
tell you why. Because when I was a kid, I got that big ass crab pot. You know how everybody be getting these little crabs? I got the little egg and potatoes and corn on the cob and shit. My nigga, I got that shit one time when I was a kid. I was in New York. I was at this place called City Island. This goddamn crab got up out the pot, jumped off the table, and walked off. I said I would never eat that shit again.
That was Mr. Krabs.
It
Yeah, it was
probably
Mr.
fucking was. So I'll never eat no type of seafood. I will never eat no type of pork because pork is bad for you. So if you out here eating baby back ribs, you out here, eating all that shit. Like I know a lot of country niggas. I know y'all like.
I eat the baby back ribs.
Stop saying country niggas because every country nigga does not eat pork.
Do you eat pork?
No.
You ain't no type of pork.
No.
Yes, you do.
What? How you gonna tell me what I eat?
What's your favorite candy?
I barely eat candy.
Stop. What's your favorite
Ladies
candy?
and gentlemen,
Oh, what's your favorite candy?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Huh?
Twix.
Pork. So you eat pigs, nigga.
Ladies
Pork.
and gentlemen,
You sure?
this has
Look
been,
it up.
This has been you always come to expect this with the Showout with the Wave show. ladies and gentlemen. Week after week after week after week, we're here each and every Saturday giving you new episodes, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the Juice Network. Shout out to everybody tuned in on the show, whether you're on YouTube, on our podcast. Make sure you are tapped in. Follow the Juice Network at the Juice NC, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a couple things coming up too now.
We got a lot of things.
Make sure y'all tune in on the regular show. We got a very, very special guest.
Oh yeah, we got
one of the hottest R&B singers in the South, one of the hottest R&B singers in the North Carolina area. We got my man Tres Falsetto. Yes, right. Okay. And also, man, I can't tell y'all who we got now, but let's just say this.
Just be ready. Just follow the page and turn your post notifications on.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their friends to tell their ex-best friend. Follow the page.
Follow the page.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
The Juice Network.
All right.
Make sure y'all be on the lookout for Talk It Out with Showout. Make sure you get your coffee. Make sure you get your eggs. Make sure you get your pancakes, your toast, all of that stuff.
Okay.
Get it all. Okay. If you got a blunt, get that too.
We ain't telling you to have a grocery list. Okay? All right. Look, ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for you and your continuous support, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to do it for another episode, ladies and gentlemen. To my right,
it's the one and only Tariq the Waver. To my left,
DJ Showout, yourself made hustler. Represent the Bull City right now, ladies and gentlemen.
One time for my producer.
DJ.
Yeah.
A
This
in the building,
is
ladies
the
and
Juice
gentlemen.
Network.
That's going to do it. And we are
out.
Jake did it again. The Juice Network.
Yeah, we living a lie. Yeah, we live and we die. How the fuck you gon' switch on your guys? Just know that I ride for my guys. I'm cool with the killers, I'm cool with the hustlers, I'm cool with the ones who get high. So be careful when talking to I. Matter of fact, bitch, don't look in my eyes. They don't like when I put it in drive, so I might as well put it in drive. No, they rather see me in the sky. No, my family look down from the sky. With your girl, she kinda occupied. Making money in blinks of an eye. Don't believe it, you gotta come by. Making movies, you gotta come by. They be